I was born into this world in my search for this girl. Sacrificing life, a new world, and everything I could have had. The girl collected pieces of junk from somewhere. And made a body for me. My memories were murky. I couldn't remember without effort. Where had I been? Where had I been trying to get to? Good job. I couldn't speak to the girl. But she was the one warm spot in this world that I had been after. Of course, in my body of junk, I cannot feel that warmth.
透き通る夢を見ていた柔らかい永遠風のようなかすかな声が高い空から僕を呼んでいるこのまま飛び立てばどこにだって行ける重ねた手と手の中に小さな未来が見えたら光の中揺らめいた言葉も想いも全部遥かな君まで残さず伝えてきっと
Welcome! Huh? So it's just you.
Sorry, but I'm not here to buy anything.
It's confusing every time you come in the store, you deadbeat. Next time, come in all four so I'll know you're not a customer.
How's Nagisa? Is there any change in her condition?
I know you came all this way, but I'm afraid she's sleeping. We need to let her get some rest. But listen, Romeo, sorry to say she hasn't been calling your name in her delirium, so don't get all puffed up!
I didn't ask you if she was calling my name.
If she said anything, it was, "Oh, Dad, I love you. You're the coolest ever." And you and Pretty Mommy make the best couple. Don't make me act ridiculous.
You're doing it on your own. You don't need my help.
Mr. Okazaki, you wouldn't be here to visit Nagisa by any chance?
Yes, I heard that she's bedridden.
Not really. She just has a slight fever. But I'm afraid Nagisa has never been a strong child. She was out of school for a long time last year. So our family pediatrician told us that she needed to get rest today as a precaution.
Is that right?
Yes, and thank you. Because you were kind enough to carry her home, she's gonna be all right. Thanks a lot, kid.
No, it was really the least I could do.
Here's a bag of Sanai's pastries. Take them.
Huh?
Consider them a thank you gift for all your kindness.
I didn't come here for that. I don't need a thank you present.
Don't worry about it. Anyway, there's no way these donut debacles are gonna sell to
My homemade pastries. How could you? They're just excess baggage at the Furukawa bakery, aren't they?
I love them, baby! I'm coming!
Well, judging from that, I guess there's nothing to worry about now, is there?
Excuse me. Where are the owners?
I believe they just stepped out for a minute. You can have these if you want.
Are you sure it's all right?
Yes, I got them for free of charge, actually.
Thank you. You're so kind. And if you would please thank Mr. and Mrs. Furukawa for me, I'd be very grateful.
She's really pretty. She knew she was sickly. That idiot.
And you there, come with me a minute. Just look at that dent, will ya? I know that some construction tool caused this, and I'm gonna need you to be my witness.
Be your witness?
I don't think it's a good idea to get someone who's not involved.
But without a witness, you'll just drive off, right?
I'll say it again. I did not drop any tool on your car. If I did, I would never cover it up.
And why should I believe you?
If you want me to pay for repairs, I'll do it.
Ha ha! So you admit it!
No, I don't admit anything. I just want one thing, man. I want you and your friend here to think about what I said someday in the very near future. If what the electrician told you that day was true, or was it false? Think about it in your place of rest beside the one you love.
What the hell is this guy talking about?
Don't ask me. I think he's nuts.
Listen carefully, my friends. Every day, people keep hurting each other. It's no wonder that you doubt what other people in the world tell you. But when you're no longer able to believe in anything, you will not be able to feel the love in others. Are you content going through hardships all alone, living an empty life? Are you able to laugh at life? Tell me, can you laugh freely, man?
Yeah, I guess I can.
I see. Well, then I would assume you are probably loved. Then go with peace and live your life with strength so that your love will never die.
Boy, this guy can say such hammy lines with such conviction. Say. I think it was a cat.
A cat?
If you look at it from this angle, see there?
Huh, yeah, you're right.
I think that a cat probably jumped down from the wall and dented your car, man. A fat cat.
Thanks a lot, pal. You were a really big help to me.
It was no big deal, really. I just said what I noticed.
I'd like to thank you properly sometime. Call me when you're not busy.
What did he say to you?
Weird stuff, like aren't you living all alone? Are you able to laugh freely? All sorts of things. I don't know.
Wait a minute! It's the legendary MC! So it must have been Yusuke Yoshino himself!
So you know this guy?
Do I know him? He's a retired charismatic musician. His CDs were huge chart toppers, man.
Really?
He had disappeared, but I never thought he might be right in this neighborhood. My kid sister copied me a tape of his best pieces. Listen to this.
Just a minute. You have a younger sister?
I do. Didn't I tell you that?
Tsunohara's sister. She probably looks like this! Yusuke Yoshino.
Okazaki, are you listening? Okazaki!
Yeah, what is it?
It's about that Tomoyo Sakigami. I've been thinking about something. I'll bet she's really a guy in a dress.
Huh?
There's no way a girl can be stronger than a guy. She's dressed like a girl to fool everybody, that's what it is!
Are you being serious, dude?
And I'm gonna prove it to you tomorrow. That she's really a guy and not a girl.
At that moment, Tsunohara didn't realize yet that he was beginning his life as a pervert.
I can hear what you're saying, you know.
Haven't you learned your lesson?
Don't worry, Tomoyo. I'm not here to challenge you today. I just wanted to talk to you a little.
Just listen to what he has to say, will you?
I overslept this morning, and what a mess I am.
Your character seems to have changed a little.
When I went to shave, that blade was so dull. And I'm sure you know how it is, but man, doesn't that hurt like crazy.
I see.
I hate to ask you, but could you lend me your razor?
And why exactly should I have to lend you my razor?
Hooray! I got her! I got her! You heard her, didn't you?
Well, I did, but...
What is he so excited about?
You asked me why you had to lend me yours, didn't you? Well, that means you've got a razor of your very own. And that means... Huh?
No, nitwit. When I asked you why I had to lend it to you, I meant why should I be obliged to lend you anything belonging to me? In the first place.
In the first place?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a girl something like that?
You bully!
So long.
I'm so glad. So glad that I got up the courage to wave. I truly thought that you wouldn't forgive me after I hurt you on the basketball court that day.
I'm the one who should be apologizing to you. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm so relieved. I'm so silly, aren't I?
Well, yeah, you may be just a little silly, but I think it's kind of sweet.
Really, you do?
I'm just like you, so I'm in the same place. A place far away from people who know how to get ahead in the world, or who are clever at maneuvering about. Things may be hard sometimes, but instead of crying alone, call me.
Huh?
Well, Anyway, I have nothing to do. And besides, if I keep hanging around you, I don't think I'll ever be bored.
Okay, if I feel like I'm about to cry, I'll call you. Huh?
What are you doing to me?
I'm looking for my knife. Your knife?
Oh. You mean this?
Give it back to me.
How are your hands?
They don't hurt anymore. I'm fine.
Shake?
Okay.
It hurts, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't. It seems like it'd be painful.
High five me!
Dribble, dribble, dribble.
From there again?
Shoot! I win! Ah!
Yeah! It still hurts, doesn't
It
it?
doesn't hurt. It does look painful.
Then, boxer and trainer. You're gonna be the trainer. Okay, now stand like this. Now get ready, because I'm gonna throw punches at you as hard as I can. You understand me?
I don't know about this.
You'll say 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You got that?
Yeah, I got it.
Here goes. Jab. Jab straight.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
How long are you going to keep that up?
Oh.
It's the first bell. Let's go.
Okay. You can have this.
What's this? Hey! It's a star, right? Sunohara. Are you alive, Sunohara? School's over.
Class is over?
Yeah, around 100 years ago, actually.
100 years? Then you're dead.
Right. I'm not me, I'm a hologram.
Are you serious?
When you got kicked by Tomoyo, you were knocked out and have been asleep for 100 years. This is the world 100 years later, my old friend.
Just a minute. Then what's become of the world since I've been asleep?
Total chaos.
Are you serious? Oh, dear Dad. My dear Mom. I'm sorry I was such a fool. I swear, I'll live my life the best I can.
Come on. Get up, will you?
Hey, wait a minute. A hologram kicked me? Then you're the real thing, aren't you?
Actually, I am a cyborg.
Then what you said about the world falling into ruins?
It's true.
Are you serious? Dad, Mom, I'm sorry I was such a fool. I will join forces with the Okazaki cyborg and go on living.
You'd believe anything, wouldn't you?
Huh? You mean that was a lie?
You actually believed it?
I was half asleep, so of course I would. Are you listening? Okazaki! Are you looking for something?
Boy, boy, boy.
He's too cute.
Yeah, there's something about him that's missing in a dog or a cat.
So what is it?
I don't know.
Hey! Come on, don't run away. He's not too happy. Hey! Huh?
Sunohara! So how did that compare with Tomoyo's kick?
Isn't there something else you should be asking me? I saw it. Something light blue along the bottom of one of her shoes. You pervert!
How dare you? What were you trying to do with my baby?
So what is that thing, your pet?
And isn't it just adorable? It's an Orinko, a baby boar.
Did it come to meet you?
Probably. Her name is Botan. Isn't she so cute?
That's a very tasty sounding name.
What was that?
Nothing.
Come on, Botan. Say hello. Tell him you want to be friends.
Pui, pui. Practice the briefing session?
Yeah, if you ask me, you're not really the type to handle something like this that easily, are you? I thought that maybe I'd find a how-to book for giving speeches in front of groups.
Do you think we'll find something here? Oh, welcome. Is anything wrong today? Or perhaps maybe I could serve either of you something.
So how about a cup of coffee?
Oh, I love coffee. I'll make some right away. Please have a seat over there. Here you go. Oh, thank you very much.
It's good.
Oh, I'm so glad. My name is Yokine Miyazawa. So you're Tomoya Okazaki and Nagisa Furukawa. So I take it that this is your first time here, isn't it? Yes. How do you do?
So are you the one who's overseeing this room then?
Yes, I do my best to anyway. I just love this place. If I remember, this used to be the library room, wasn't it? It still is, Nagisa. All of the books that don't get read much are kept here in this place for safekeeping. I guess you could call it the second library room. We even have old videos, records, cassette tapes, even microfilm.
I'm glad to hear that. I was under the impression this room had been turned into some kind of cafe.
Sometimes I get all sorts of people who come and visit me in this room. Is something wrong?
Oh no, I was just thinking there are some really unique characters in this school.
Oh?
No, in this town, I'd say. All right now, just talk to me like I've come to check things out with the new club. Keep calm, breathe, and enunciate carefully.
Okay, got it. Let's see now. Welcome, everyone. I'm Nagisa Furukawa, and I'm in Class 3B. Thank you so much for coming today. I hope you'll enjoy it here.
Keep it up. What's next?
Let me tell you the reason I decided to revive the drama club is...
Listen, I'm amazed you want to do drama. Do you have any experience in drama to begin with?
No, I'm a complete amateur. I don't know anything about the dramatic arts.
Club leader? That statement was a bomb. Question. What sort of plays are you going to put on?
What sort of plays?
Yeah, there are all sorts, right? There are musicals, children's plays, realistic, contemporary, surreal, absurdism.
Are there that many?
I'm leaving.
Wait! No, don't go!
Then answer my questions. You said there was a play you wanted to do. What sort of play is it?
Well, it's a very, very amusing play.
That's much too vague of an answer for me. Is it a surreal comedy?
No, it's actually a whole lot more than just a comedy.
So it's a comedy that's really touching?
Well, it might bring you to tears, but it's really quite funny,
Will
too.
it make you laugh or cry? Which is it?
It's about half and half.
Well, that's okay. At least you made an attempt to answer my question.
All right, now please ask me the next question.
Can you tell me what were those pictures on the poster?
It's the Big Dango family!
A quick answer.
It's the Big Dango family, recognized by any Japanese, and they're incredibly popular nationwide. A family of 100 seems like such fun. I envy them. If the whole family went to an amusement park, I think there would be chaos. But the Big Dango family...
Stop talking! Will you stop being so talkative all of a sudden? There's such a difference in the intensity, it's distracting.
I don't mean to be.
Well, it's not bad to be intense, but I don't think it's right. You just shouldn't be putting so much energy into the Big Dango family explanation.
Yes, I agree with you. That would turn this into a briefing on the Big Dango family now, wouldn't it?
The future looks bleak to me.
Yeah, I kind of think so, too.
So tell me, why do you want to do drama anyway? I mean, you have no experience, right?
Because I like it.
What do you like about it?
I think that it would be so fun for everyone to participate in a play, be part of a group and make something really beautiful and artistic. Ever since I was little, I've missed all the school plays because I was always homesick and in bed when the plays were presented. I was absent a lot, so I couldn't even participate in practices. So I've always wanted to do a play with everyone in my high school. I was always set on joining the drama club. I decided in my heart of hearts that I would work really hard at drama for 3 years. But even in high school, I haven't been able to come to school much.
I was absent for most of my senior year. But I still want to give it a try, Okazaki. I don't know anything. I might be poor at acting, I know, but I want to do everything I can and work really hard. Working together with everyone on one wonderful thing. I think that would be an amazing experience. I think I'd just like it. You don't think that's dumb?
I think that's fine.
Huh?
I think you should tell them all of this at the briefing. Do you know what? I think you were able to say what you wanted to when you speak from your heart.
Do you think so?
I'm the type of guy who says exactly what he thinks.
You're telling me. Sometimes your words stab me.
Sorry about that. Believe in your own words.
Okay.
I want you to keep hanging in there, okay?
I will. I wonder if people will come to my briefing.
We won't know until the time comes. But we put up all those posters. If 2 or 3 people come... We put up a poster here, didn't we?
Yes, I'm positive.
You mean the poster that was in the middle? I saw someone from the student council take it down the other day.
Took it down? But why would they take it?
Probably because it hadn't received approval. You and he didn't put the poster up by any chance, did you?
Then that means that all the other posters we put up...
Nagisa Furukawa, Class 3B, please come to the Student Council room at once. I repeat, Nagisa Furukawa, Class 3B.
Furukawa.
Please come to the Student Council room at once.
Tango, 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 大家族やんちゃな焼き団子優しいあん団子みんな合わせて100人家族赤ちゃんバンドはいつも幸せの中で年寄り団子は目を細めてる仲良し団子手をつなぎ大きな丸い輪になるよ街を作り団子星の上みんなで笑い合うようさぎも空で手を振って見てるでっかいお月さま嬉しいこと悲しいことも全部丸めて
You serious? So, teach me how to talk to her to get her to like me. You're better at dating than I am. Okay, you just leave it to me. The uniform looks good on you. Take this. This time I'm really different, I promise you that! Well, in the first place... No. It'll be a home run!